Welcome to the Mowery Ranch here in Weatherford, Texas. It's a hot day in Texas today, and my husband is out of town judging a cutting event, so I got the whole house to myself. I can do whatever I want to do, and I've already done my chores. There's only like 60-some horses, and I don't know how many head of cattle, and I do have help, and I don't normally wear this. So I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time, and I really learned not only from my mom, but my dad. He loved to can, and so I haven't done it in a while. And normally I grow my own cucumbers, but the weather in Texas and all the rain, you're surely going to get rain rot. It's not even worth the time, the energy, or anything. So we've got a new HEB in Weatherford, Texas, and guess what? I got these for 45 cents. Priceless. So you've got to have cucumbers. Now, most of these come with some wax on them, so you really want to clean them good. And I say soap, water the whole bit, and then you're going to peel them a little bit. So you don't want to have the whole skin. It gets too textury when you're pickling. So this is a bread and butter, my dad's recipe, and it's really simple, but the best way to do all of this is kind of prep. So when you prep, have it all ready so you can do as many as you can. So this is going to make about 4 pints, and there's a couple must-haves when canning, and this is one of them. So sets in your jar, you don't make a mess. Sometimes you do. And this little magnet, so when you're taking your seals and your lids, and this here you do not have to sterilize, and it can be used forever. This is one time. That's a one-time shot. You can get rid of it. And so those are all the essential things you need. So bread and butter pickles calls for garlic, which makes it divine. I like to use red onions, and I chop them all up, and then I like a variety and color of your bell peppers, so it just kind of brings it out when you see the process. And again, I don't think you can get enough garlic, and I've chopped everybody up, so I'm ready to go. And then what you'll do here is I highly recommend you buy one of these, because that chopper takes half the time and it keeps everything pretty consistent. So I love this. You can buy them anywhere. So you're going to have some apple cider vinegar, so you can do 1 cup of apple cider vinegar and 2 cups of sugar. Be sure you have sea salt, gotta have that, and then your celery seed. So pretty simple. So what I've done is you have to keep these two separate. And over here, if you can see this, this is the celery seed, the sugar, and the apple cider vinegar. And you just want to keep stirring this. And it's going to set up, and it'll kind of get crunchy, so you just want to keep mixing it from time to time. And this all needs to set for about an hour. And then on this end, what I've done is I've got my cucumbers prepped and ready with my onions and my bell peppers. I've not put the garlic in yet. I'm going to save that for later. And with the sea salt, what it does is it starts to sweat. And you want to stir these occasionally within that hour and get it all put together. And you can even, of course, what I like to do is just eat it. Ready to go. So what we'll do is we're going to mix all of this together, and it'll set for another 40 minutes. Starts boiling water. What I do with my mason jars is I sterilize them in the dishwasher. I don't have to use a big old pan anymore. We do the same thing on the stove to boil my lids. So we're ready on that point, and then mouthful of food, so good. And the other thing I like to do Home Alone is one of my favorite shows is Pioneer Woman, and I'm a big fan of hers. Rhea's amazing. I actually want to meet her. I know her father-in-law, Chuck. He's been a great competitor in the cutting horse business. He's beat my butt a few times. I've also had the opportunity to interview him. He's won quite a few major cutting events. So hats off to you, Chuck, and I just love that whole, wish I could do everything that she does. But anyway, I'm just having fun, and this is something that I really enjoy doing. And so here's the final. Now I could have probably put more cucumbers in, but this is my first batch. So this will last several weeks, but not at our house. And don't forget to put a seal on your date of when you canned. Like I said, it'll go for a few weeks. So that's my bread and butter pickles, and I wish my dad was here to enjoy it. We had a lot of memories. Thanks, Dad.